Hey guys, it's Victoria, aka Toria Games. I am back with another video. Right now, I am in the Greer household. Um, I'm gonna press pause for a second because I just got a buff from Carlos, and he is saying to RG, seriously, this is the second time I've caught you doing this. I am tempted to send you to rehab. So apparently, RG is right now, he's enraged, and let me put my walls down because I do not know how to function with full walls. So he was going on a rage fueled run, and apparently Carlos sees him, and one of his buffs is that he is stoned AF. He apparently was given a joint when he was at school today, and he came back from school high feeling happy. And he's also feeling tense from his day at school, so he joined in on smoking a joint with some friends after school because of that. He's got the stressies from a strict family dynamic, and that is coming from him. So he's just feeling a whole bunch of mixed emotions. He also was having a mood swing, and he was angry on 50. I mean, he was walking around sluggish. I should have recorded when he was walking around, but I'm going to go ahead and press play. So Carlos is pretty pissed right now because RG is obviously in high school. He's a high school athlete, and that, you're just not supposed to be doing drugs when you're in high school, and you're not supposed to be doing drugs when you're an athlete. And he's going for, scholarships and things like that, and he honestly and definitely cannot he literally can't get any scholarships if he's on drugs. Like, you can't do drugs in college. Well, I mean, like, I know that football players and stuff, they do drugs in college, but like, you're not supposed to. We've got Gemma over here. She just finished some soup. She's looking extra cute in her little frog hat. And as you can tell, I cut Gemma's hair. Yes, Gemma got a haircut. Her hair was super, super long, and she wanted something new. She just wasn't really feeling the old thing anymore. So she asked if she could get her a haircut. And of course, they let her because they love her so much, and they just let her do whatever. So they let her cut her hair off. I'm gonna have Gemma play with Duchess for a little while. Right now, I'm not gonna show you guys the outside of their house because I'm currently still working on it. It is a work in progress. But this is their home in San Sequoia. It is different from the old home that they lived in before. I am currently trying to teach myself to build. And since I'm teaching myself to build, I want to challenge myself to build my own homes and everything. So this is just a kind of a sneak peek. Obviously, the walls are still bare. I haven't decorated everything. I'm just slowly taking my time. I'm having a good time doing it. But there are some rooms that I have done. Carlos is on his way to football, so I'll have him practice hard so he doesn't disappoint his dad. I did do some of the rooms, so I'll show you like Gemma's room. This is Gemma's room, and I wanted to go for very yellows and pinks. I'll come in here and put the walls up for you guys. So yeah, so she's got a little TV area over here. I put posters on the wall. I really like this one because I feel like it looked like her. I'm also thinking about getting her a dog. That's why I put that up there. Because Duchess is getting old, so she will be departing soon. Here's a little like mirror and everything. And then this is where her bed area is. I made sure that I put a bunch of like stuffed animals and stuff. And then I wanted to put I think it's called the Yamachi, and I've got a semi right here. This is just stuff that she got from Nani in the mail, from Mount Komorebi. And then she's got her closet over here. So this is Gemma's room. I don't know why I didn't turn on the light as I was showing you this room. But yeah, so as you can see, it's super cute. I love it. It's just really gives Gemma. She's got this little office area over here. And as you know, like, Gemma's just all about different colors and just like funky stuff. So I really wanted her room to give personality. And then I'll show you RG's room as well. This is his room. It's upstairs. Yes, I have the rest of that house blocked off over there, but this is his room. I really wanted to give like teenage boy overachiever vibes. I've got like the football posters over here. Definitely plan on putting some different pictures in this picture frame. These are just like some basketball jerseys I like to imagine that he's been taken to some games from his dad, and they've gotten some jerseys signed, as well as some of these. And then these are all the ribbons that he's won at field days or at, sports days and sports events and everything. He also got a semi from Nani, and it's on his nightstand. I wanted him to kind of get into something, so I picked a creative activity for him. So I want him to start like producing tracks and stuff. I think that he could be into that, so I put that in there. And then over here is just his closet area. He's real bougie, so he's got his Boost sneakers and he's got his luggage, and he's a neat sim. So even though, that might not be perfectly neat because he is a teenage boy, it is neat to the sense of other teenage boys and everything. Here's his bathroom, and it's just got like a shower right here and a bathtub. And I just made it the same color scheme, the black and red, and made sure he's got a lot of, little things like this. So I'll have him clean up a couple of stuff. His bathtub is looking a little rusty. I'll have him clean this as well. So he's feeling very happy. He's feeling pretty good. I am happy to be playing in this and playing with Nani's family a little bit. So I want to show you guys the calendar and kind of tell you what's going to be going on. And then I also want to tell you guys something else that's been going on in the Greer family that you guys don't know, but I know. So, okay. And I'm actually going to just tag the holidays for a second. Okay, so this is our first week of winter, and then our second week of winter, you see all these holidays. We've got a bunch of stuff booked. So this is what's going to be happening. After this week, the Greers will be on their winter break. So they're going to be traveling to Mount Komorebi. They'll be in Mount Komorebi from Winterfest Eve to the last day of the holiday break. So first day, Monday, they're going to be at home. They're just going to be packing, cleaning the house, getting things ready to go. Then they'll travel to Mount Komorebi to be with Nani for Winterfest. They rented out a chalet in the mountains. So Nani will be meeting them up there, and they will be staying in that chalet for Winterfest Eve. They'll be staying there on Winterfest, and then they'll be hanging out in Mount Komorebi for the beginning part of the day. And then they will be leaving that evening to head back to San Sequoia. So we will have the family together for the Winterfest episode, and then we'll be back in Mount Komorebi with Nani for New Year's Eve. But I just kind of wanted to tell you guys everything that was going on there so that we all know what's going on. Lena is about to give Duchess a bath. I wanted to also tell you guys a little bit about Lena. So I would like to say that the Greers are currently, obviously the house is being still worked on, but they're also moving in, so you can ignore all of this crazy stuff in the closet. Like they're figuring things out. But as Lena is giving Duchess a bath, I wanted to let you guys in on a secret that Nani does not know, which right now is that Lena is actually pregnant. My original plan was for them to have a kid, and Gemma actually was not in the original plans. However, Lena was having a hard time. She was having some fertility issues, and I would try to get her to get a fertility test, but or a fertility treatment, but for some reason it still wasn't working. And I don't know if it was a glitch in my game or if it was just like super realistic. I don't know, but she was having a really, really hard time. So Carlos and Lena are going to be telling Nani this Christmas as a surprise for her, because this will be the last child that they choose to have together. And Nani has no idea, but she does know that her parents were trying to have one more kid. Because it was a conversation that they had once they decided to adopt, and they are so grateful. Did you guys just see that dog disappear? Oh my gosh. I did not know that dogs go under the bed. I did not know that dogs crawl under the bed. This is the bedroom that the baby will go in. It is a girl. And I wanted to go with like a green and pink dinosaur theme. So they are having a little girl, and oops, I didn't know that this was not done, but Nani has no idea that they even have a nursery for the baby. They have everything ready for her. They are so excited. As soon as they found out, they were so excited. And so Lena and Gemma went everywhere and they got all this stuff, and Gemma's so excited to be an older sister and everything. So when RG's done with this, he's gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and I'll meet you guys in the morning. We're at school now, and this is his girlfriend. Well, she's not his official girlfriend, but this is the girl that he's been talking to, and so they're embracing each other. So I just wanted to start on that note. But this is Mariah, and RG is completely infatuated by her. He just like thinks she's just the baddest, and she is pretty cute. And he just loves her personality. You know, she's just really outgoing. She's a party animal. She's the right amount of romantic with him. So he's a little tense right now because he feels like he's missing out on his dreams, but he's also feeling focused. So that's good. All right, so RG is in class and he looks miserable, and I'm really ready for him to shave. I kind of want him to work on like a promposal, because I definitely want him to go with her to prom, but I want him to ask for prom tips first, just so he can kind of like be kind of asking her like, yeah, like, so if a guy were to ask you to prom, like, you know, what would be the best way to go about it? So he's feeling pretty sad, but he is going to ask her just so he knows. And I don't even know if he has a locker. So while he's doing that, I can see if I can claim a locker or something. Okay, here's his. Okay, so he's sad. He is, I guess, giving himself a pep talk. I'm gonna have him freshen up, grab an apple. Oh, okay. Actually, we're gonna pause that. They're gonna go to career day. Okay, so it's career day, and honestly, he doesn't know what he wants to do. RG has no idea. He believes that this is cooking, so he's gonna come and listen to this because his dad told him like you have to stop by his table. So his dad actually works with Raj. RG and his dad have a very strict relationship. So, one of the reasons why RG is so pissed off right now, is because his dad told him that he needs to go and meet up with Raj, who is someone that his dad has worked with for some years now. And he wants him to watch this presentation at Career Day. RG is not really into it. He's not having a great time. He really wants to know what Dirk Dreamer's about. He sees that he is a celebrity, so like he's over here like, dude, like I know that my dad makes a lot of money doing what he does, but that's just not what I want to do. So he's really not wanting to pay attention to Raj. So I'm gonna have him come over here and watch this presentation, and I'm actually gonna have him ask for details about the career from Dirk, because he, even though he's still agitated, I believe he'll probably be more interested in seeing what Dirk has to say versus what Raj has to say. Especially because most of his friends are over here, so he just is more interested in, you know, being where the crowd is, even though he's super pissed off. So he's gonna ask for details about the career. I don't know if he'll even get to the other ones, but he will ask Dirk for details, and so Dirk will give him those details right now, and then I'll have him come over and ask Raj, because he knows that if he doesn't ask Raj, his dad will be really angry, and then he'll just ask him just so we can that he can complete this task. Let's see, where's ask details. He's scared. Sounds like a grind. That job sounds like a miserable slog. Carlos is terrified to discover that some people have to do that their whole life. I don't want him to scream incoherently at her, so we're gonna have him go ahead and go home for the day. Okay, so it is that Friday, and I decided that I'm actually going to be playing with Lena today. After telling you guys about Lena being pregnant, I just kind of wanted to key in on her for a second. She's sweating right now, so I am gonna have her take a shower. I guess it's hot. I don't know why she's sweating right now. Um, but she loves being outdoors. She feels cooped up. So, what I'm going to have her do right now, she is working. She works from home some days. And so, I really wanted her to have a self care day because she is a high maintenance sim. And all of my high maintenance sims are very much they're just, I mean, high maintenance sims for me are just a lot. So I want to make sure that I'm still giving her some care and taking care of her needs. So once she's done working on this, which she's really pissed off right now because she's just not having a good day, she doesn't want to work right now. So we're going to let her work. Right now, Carlos is asleep, but I have some tasks for him when he gets up, which is to eat him some breakfast, dry the laundry, pick up the piles of clothes, search the pockets, and then add the clothes to the washing machine. So I want him to really take care of like the cleaning and all of that today. I really want Duchess to just kind of like leave us alone so that we can do what we need to do. So she is right now creating a lesson plan. And then I did set up that I want her to also blog about her feelings because I think that that is something that she would enjoy doing, and it's some self care as well. So you see, he's, I guess, putting his food down so he can do all of that stuff. He's feeling very energized. So I might actually have him go on a walk as well. I think I might have her go on a jog outside today. It is a sunny day in San Sequoia, and since she is feeling a little tense from not being outdoors and she loves being outdoors, I think I might make her do that. And then I'll just have Carlos take Duchess on a walk because Duchess is bothering Lena, and he genuinely wants her to have a really good self care day. Hopefully, she will hurry up and finish this lesson plan. It's taking her forever, but right now she feels fine. So I'm actually going to cancel her blogging about her feelings. And then I'm going to go ahead and set her up to go jogging so that she can get some time outdoors. Okay, so obviously Lena is irritated and she's also feeling a little feverish. So I'm gonna have her get some medicine once she is done with her jog. But I think that she's feeling good because she is prepared to teach. She created her lesson plan, and then she's also feeling good because she's outside. So even though she's agitated, she is enjoying her jog. She doesn't want to do too much because she doesn't want to push herself too hard. One, she is pregnant, and two, she is feeling a little feverish. But I did want to get her some time outdoors. Oh, look at them. They just passed each other. That's cute. And he's just going on a walk in his PJs. That's so funny. Carlos is such a chill guy. Like, he is not stressed about anything. And she's so high maintenance. So they kind of balance each other out when you think about it because she's just so high strung. And he's like, don't worry about it. I'll take care of everything. We'll go on our little walk and everything. So I think that he's very much prepared to take care of this high maintenance gal. Regardless. So we're going to go ahead and have her head back home. So we've got Lena here, and she's about to get a deep tissue massage. She is going, I feel like she's going to enjoy it. I feel like this is just kind of like her happy place, just kind of really keeping up maintenance with her and getting a deep tissue massage. So Carlos basically just sent her here, and he was like, I want you to just really relax and really have a good time. So Lena is really going through a lot of emotions right now. She's missing her firstborn. She's having a really hard time adjusting to Nani being so far away, and she's constantly worried about Nani and wondering if, she's okay, if she's making the right decisions, if she's, you know, building towards something, or if she's just playing around, fooling around. Like, she's just really worried about her daughter. And then RG's going through it, of course, and them finding him high from school. Like they're just worried about him now. They're like, this is our son, and he's usually, doing everything that he's supposed to do, and now he's doing everything he's not supposed to do, and so they're just really worried. I'm gonna have her relax in the sauna, and so she's coming over here and she's just gonna have some time in here. She had a nice little massage, so now she's just gonna kind of sit in here and just sweat it out, and she's enjoying her time. She's very happy. It says that she gained a temporary respite from the unaligned chakras that is ready for the rest of the day. She's deeply relaxed from the tissue massage, and so she's having a good time. And I'm so sorry that what is she going to do? No, we're not shoveling snow. We'll go home before we shovel snow. So I'm gonna have her go home. She obviously doesn't want to sit in the sauna. She'd rather shovel snow than sit in the sauna. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and head home. She's feeling really happy, and I'm happy for her. But yeah, I really want her to be okay. Like, she's pregnant. She's going through the motions. She's been very sick during this pregnancy, and yeah, like it's just been hard for her. So I wanted her to have a good self-care day. And so she seems pretty satisfied. It is the next morning, and Gemma just got a notification that says she has a loose tooth and she should expect to lose it soon. Wiggling the tooth and brushing her teeth can speed up the process, or Gemma can bite the bullet and pull it out. So I think that what I'm gonna have Gemma do is actually wiggle it, because she's the type. She's the type to just sit around and mess with her loose tooth. She's not the type to just, let it do what it does. She honestly might be the type to bite the bullet. So we'll see how she feels after she wiggles her tooth around a little bit. I'm going to let her use the restroom. RG is still asleep. He kind of went to bed a little late. His head is in the pillow, but he kind of went to bed a little late. He was finishing his homework late, but he does plan on asking Mariah to the prom. So I'm actually going to have him work on his promposal a little bit, because maybe he should jog to clear his head. It's saying that he's growing out of control, that he found out that his hair follicles have gone through a growth spurt, and if he doesn't get it under control, his hair is going to be a battleground of tangled and matted hair. So he's just going through it. It is raining outside. It's slightly sprinkling and it's kind of cold. So he might not be super happy about going on this jog, but at least he'll clear his mind a little bit. And honestly, that's like my main goal. It says that he's focused. And like I said before, there is an object in his bedroom that causes him to be focused. So, I guess he's just going to go on for a little morning run, and hopefully it stops raining today. He does plan on asking Mariah to the prom at the park. So hopefully this isn't going to ruin anything. I guess we'll just see. It's 6:43, so he should be actually getting close to going to school in about an hour. Oh, it's Saturday, so he actually doesn't have school. So this is perfect. He can jog. I'm going to have Gemma, now that she's done, she just finished eating, I guess. She might just be washing some dishes. Let's see. Okay, no, she had a delicious dish. So I'm actually just going to have her come in here and watch some TV. I think that sounds about accurate for a child to wake up on a Saturday morning and just watch some kids shows. So she's trying to play in the kitchen, but I am going to just have her come over here, put her toy up, and watch some TV until everyone gets up. Lena is up. She had a weird dream. She's about to eat her some berry waffles. I'm going to put my walls halfway down because they're just a lot. But Duchess is over here eating her food. I guess we should schedule the time a little quicker, maybe every 3 hours. I'm going to have Lena fill this bowl because Duchess looks like she wants some more. And like I said, some of their house is still under construction. I think Lena's about to do some yoga, which is really good for her. She's so beautiful. I love her. I think that Nani looks a lot like her. She needs to shave as well. But so she'll do some yoga. Duchess is just chilling right now. She stays close by Lena a lot. This is their baby, and she is getting old. So I think that for Gemma's birthday will be the birthday that's coming up the soonest. She will be 18 soon, and so for Gemma's birthday, she is going to be getting her own dog, and I think it's kind of the Greer's way of accepting another puppy into the family, and giving Gemma that person to be with. They are about to have another baby, and even though Gemma will be a teenager, it's not necessarily the easiest thing to adjust to, especially because she's already adopted, and adjusting to a new family in general is hard. So they definitely want to make sure that her birthday is fun and that she does everything that she would like to do, but also that she gets everything that she would like to get. And that definitely includes getting a puppy. I'm going to wake Carlos up and get some of his needs taken care of. He needs to take a bath, so I'm going to go ahead and have him hop in this bath. The next time you guys see this house, this stuff will be taken care of. Like I said, it is a long process, but they are getting things together and trying to make sure that their house is looking right. So one step at a time, they're getting it done. Gemma's uncomfortable, so I'm gonna have her actually pull her tooth out. Like I said, she is the type to do something like that, so she went ahead and pulled it out. Have her clean that up. I don't know why it does that in the game. It took me forever to figure out why the kids, they go all the way black and their hair changes as soon as they pull their tooth out or they lose their tooth. And then you have to click fix the missing tooth in order for them to go back to normal. So if that happens in your game, that's why. I don't know why it does that. I don't know where she's taking this stuff. Oh, I was going to say, like, why is she going in the baby's room? But she's throwing it away. And unfortunately, I need to put another trash can in here because I didn't even realize they don't have a trash can in their kitchen. But unfortunately, they go to whatever trash can's best. So let's see what RG said. He said, I would like to adult now. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do what I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? And he's going to say not until you've grown more, because obviously him and RG have a strict relationship. So he's not the type to be like, you'll always be my baby. That is Lena. And Carlos is not that type of dad. So he's just going to be like, not until you grow more. You can't act mature. He just caught him high the other day, and he's done with it. Nani was so easy, and she was definitely the type to just kind of like go with the flow. She was the type to, do what she was supposed to do. She was the oldest sibling. She was very goal oriented. She got in and out of high school, and RG is just, I mean, even though RG is an overachiever and he very much, follows the rules and he does what he's supposed to, and his aspiration, he does have the goal oriented aspiration. Carlos just sees it differently because RG is not anything like Carlos, and it's a lot for him. Oh, he has a buff. Okay, so he said from How Are We Even Family? RG struggles to comprehend how he can be related to some of his family members. Families can be so difficult sometimes. So Mariah just texted him, and even though she's talking about Luna, I'm gonna just pretend like she texts him and she's like, hey, did you still want to meet at the park today? It's kind of rainy, but I'm still down if you're down, because, she of course likes him and everything. So he's just kind of pissed off right now. So he's not gonna really respond to her yet. He's gonna go ahead and eat his waffle. I'm going to have Gemma come out here and help Carlos build, because they are super, super close. Her and Carlos are. But you'll see a lot of the time that you will have Carlos and you'll have Gemma together. And so they have a really close relationship. Gemma had a difficult time with the other two, but Nani and Carlos, they have a lot of the same personality. They're very welcoming. They're very loving. And so they definitely made Gemma feel really good about herself when she first got to know the family. So I'm going to let him take an angry poop just to kind of get this anger off of his shoulders. And then I'm going to send him over to the park to meet Mariah so that he can ask her to go to prom with him. So RG and Mariah, they just met up at the rec center. Mariah's over here making a soup, but she needs to like stop. They're about to actually go take some pictures in here together. So I'll have them take some funny photos because, you know, like even though they are, girl, leave us alone. They don't want to have a get together right now. But anyways, so prom is apparently tonight. And he needs to ask her stats. So they're gonna go take these photos real quick, and then I am gonna have him ask her to prom because it's apparently tonight. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have them come over this way really quickly so that they just have like a kind of a area where it's just them, and then I will have him ask her to prom. I'm just gonna, he can start off the conversation by just kind of flirting with her, like flirt with her, and then maybe he can, sorry, I didn't mean to pause it, compliment her appearance. And it says that Mariah shows signs of a lover personality archetype and that she craves intimacy. She lives for the experience of pleasure and is very passionate. Nonetheless, with her desire to evoke love in others, she risks losing her own identity and can appear shallow. Oh, interesting. Present the promposal sign. I think that's how you do it. Apparently what he said was hilarious to her. But yeah, he's gonna ask her to prom. She thinks that he's attractive. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. What a cute sign. She's like, yes, I want to go to prom with you. Okay. Oh, I'd be delighted to attend prom with you. That's so great. I guess if prom is tonight, which I didn't even know that. Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, so prom is tonight. So I actually want to go ahead and let him go home because he needs to get ready for prom. Okay, so as I was filming, my whole entire game just basically crashed. So I made a machinima for RG's prom night, and that is coming next. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can like, comment, and subscribe, and be looking out for the next Wanderlust episode. You guys be breezy. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Fame's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing